What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. It is a very quiet Sunday morning over here in Washington. I took a walk to the grocery store, not grocery store, gas station this morning to pick up my coffees because I forgot to grab my coffee, so I have like gas station coffees. And I just woke up, but I did just wake up. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to go to the gas station. So annoying when you wake up and you're like, all right, time to record some hunting, and you're like, oh crap, I don't have a coffee. I always have my coffee. So sadly, I had to go to the store this morning. Alright, so what we're doing today, I figured we'd just play on one of the maps I already play on, one of the maps I'm comfortable on. But I'm going to go to like maybe a crossbow or something, do something fun, do something I haven't done in a while. This crossbow has snowy camo on it. It feels appropriate. So we'll rock the snowy camo crossbow. We're just going to hang out in the snow a little bit, is what I'm thinking. Oh, there it goes. My phone just popped off with the announcement that I've gone live. Like 2 minutes and 30 seconds after I went live. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of a delay, huh? Bolts. Okay, those are the bolts. Oh, there's the 600 granite bolts. That's what I want. I only have 40 of them, though. Doesn't matter. I'm going to rock them. I don't need that. Okay, so we're in the snow. So what do I need? Iberian wolf, gray wolf, bears. I need that for bears. Yo, bro. What's up, Yaskell? How's it going, pal? Red deer? No. Roe deer? No. Is there wild boar in the snow? I don't remember. I'm going to hold on to it just in case, because I don't remember. Mule deer? There's mule deer, so I'm going to do the bleat. Moose? There's definitely moose. So I'm going to take the moose call. I think that should do it. I think that's everything. Oh, actually that's not everything. Go to character model. There we go. Now we're in the snow. Accept. Okay. Let's get into it. It's a snow day here on Thundernick Plays Games. A snow day. It feels like it's been so long since I played this game. It's gonna take me a second to get correct here. Lures. Moose is like prevalent on this map, so this one needs to move up. And then we'll go deer bleat right here because it's like the third most popular animal we run into on this map. And then we'll put wild boar on here, but I'm not even convinced wild boar is on this map. I don't think it is, but I don't know for sure. Alright, let's get it. Crossbow. Yeah, buddy. I only have like 40 bolts, so this might not be a long stream. Ooh, where's the... Do I have a call for that animal? I don't think I do. Oh well. Let's get... You know what? Before I do anything else, let me crack my coffee this morning. Like, what are we doing? Why are we pretending like I don't got coffee? Also, why aren't these sealed anymore, these coffees? Is that some new shit? Starbucks doesn't seal their coffees anymore, or did somebody already drink out of this? Doesn't taste like a hobo's mouth. I think that's just a new policy. Because do you guys remember when these used to have like cellophane? Is that the what the fuck? Plastic wrap shit on it when you like break the seal on the coffee? That's not a thing anymore. Am I imagining that? That used to be a thing, right? Holy fuck, that's a bear. Okay, well, off to a good start, guys. I didn't even hear that bear walk up on me, bro. I gotta turn it up to about 16 on this one so I can hear the bear. I mean, I bodied that bear for sure. That's vital organs hit. He did right there. Yup, knew it. Bro, I love how I was just monologuing about coffee and then a bear walks across my path. Is that the kind of day it's going to be? Love it, if that's the case. Damn, beautiful. Taxidermize. Thank you. Alright, it's going to be that kind of a day. Guys, it's going to be that kind of a day. I need to head that way. Let me look at the map. What am I doing here? I need to head that. Oh no. Okay, so what I want to do is jump over to maybe here. Because the wind is blowing in a direction where it doesn't leave me a lot of map to walk on. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to move around a little bit today. Jump around fast travel wise. Dude, that's really good. That's some good morning coffee right there, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's some good morning coffee. Alright, so going this way means... Yeah. But I am gonna, before I do that, I'm gonna go behind me and grab this mission or whatever. Just for funsies, because it's right here. Might as well queue up this mission. I wonder what it did. What was that? What the? Who the? What the? How's it going, bud? It's going, man. It's going. I had a really good park stream yesterday. I had good energy. I feel like the fucking chat was moving. I feel like the gameplay was good because I was actually winning. I never win at park. But I was actually getting W's at park. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if we've gotten far enough into the life cycle of that basketball video game whereby the really good players have moved on to other games or what it is, but like I was getting some W's. You know what I mean? Like I never get wins on park. I always just get my ass kicked for several hours, and then like I'm a good sport about it, and people start talking about how I'm a god build and But I was actually winning a little bit. I was like, what? I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know what to do with that. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't getting on god streaks or anything, but like I was winning games. It was kind of fun. Other than that, I'm doing well, man. I have UFC 3. I made a couple of champions on that game. I wouldn't even need to buy it. The problem I have with that game is I don't want to go head to head with subs, man. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That's like, bro, everybody's going to bring their ego. You know what I mean? Plus, I was never any good at that game. Like, I get what you're saying. That could work for, like, the handful of us that actually like MMA and have that game. But it's your old pal, Deadpool. What's up, Deadpool? How's it going, buddy? Shut up. Deadpool, did you change everything now? The picture and everything? Oh, my goodness. It's hanging, my friend. It is hanging low to the left and extra itchy, my guy. That's how it's hanging. Yesko, you bought it yesterday? Nice, dude. Yeah, I really like it, bro. I played the shit out of the career mode on that. I had a couple champions, like I said. I really like brawlers. I never got good at the ground game. Ugh. Excuse me. It's an interesting idea, Yesko. I don't hate the idea of like playing UFC 3 and going head to head with subs or whatever, but that does feel like there's a lot of room for some toxic shit going on there if we frame it that way. You know what I mean? Like if I play UFC 3 and then like taking on all challengers, like I'm just gonna spend the whole stream getting my ass kicked, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not really good enough to do that without it being just the most frustrating thing ever. That's what I'm saying, Yesko. That's why you want me to stream it so you can come in and kick everybody's ass? Is that what you? Yeah, I don't. It doesn't sound like fun to me. Bro, I just bought Injustice 2 a few days ago, and oh boy, is the story mode is fire. Really? I have a nephew that really loves those Injustice games. For my money, the best fighting game out there, and I'd play this game with subs all day long if subs were inclined to play it with me, would be Tekken. Tekken 7 was fire, bro. Wait, which side of this fucking thing am I supposed to go to?
Those look like Gunther's boot prints. Let's find him.
Okay. Bro, if you want to go head-to-head fighting game, I'd say Tekken all day. Because even though I'm not that good at that game, there's an honesty to the gameplay there where it's like, I don't feel like someone's manipulating something to whoop my ass. You know what I mean? UFC feels a lot, at times, UFC can feel a lot like 2K, where motherfuckers have gotten really good at one thing, or really maxed out one thing on their build, and then just holding me down, kicking my ass. It's like, bro, it's infuriating.
This must be the river where Gunther found that musk deer. Looks like his tracks follow the riverbank, probably to collect the musk deer meat. I hope this isn't a dead end. Sorry, poor choice of words. Gunther isn't the only one desperate for a meal
Nice,
out
dude.
here.
RDR2, now that's fun.
The rivers flooded during the warmest spring on record last year. Then out of nowhere, the temperature dropped, and in a flash, the rivers froze early. It's too bad bears can't ice fish.
Dude, Red Dead. Now there's one that we should get more. We need to get more bodies on. What the fuck has happened over here, dude?
Bad, 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 very bad. There is no blood, no wounds, which means this musk deer probably died from disease or poison. If this is where Gunther was shopping for meat, he's in worse trouble than we thought.
Fuck.
Careful. This happened in another province, exactly like this. Don't freak out, but that time, it was anthrax.
Yeah.
You should be safe as long as the temperature stays below zero. You don't touch these dead animals, and you don't eat the snow. That Durak Gunther probably made all these mistakes. There are more footprints to follow. My stomach is sinking just thinking about what you'll encounter at the end of the trail. Be careful.
Lord,
That tent belonged to Gunther. Can you read the note he left?
Yeah, I read it. I read the note.
This is a punch in the gut. Gunther ate contaminated musk deer and died with symptoms that are associated with anthrax. Rest in peace,
Okay.
Gunther.
We're done with Gunther then?
So, I promise the rest of this expedition will not be so grotesque, is the word, there? I spoke with Pushkin over at the Federal Department. A hazmat team is en route to clean up that riverbank as soon as the weather permits.
I got $3,000 for walking that down. Okay, cool. Now that that's done. Sorry, guys. We were in mid-conversation and that bitch just
There are
starts
water
yammering.
monitoring sites scattered throughout this region. Our biologist, Anatoly Barnyashev, wants you to check on those to make sure this anthrax contamination didn't spread. The areas where you will find these sites are marked on your hunter mate.
Bro, I get what you're talking about, Deadpool. Like like that being at 98 and going, man, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to get to 99. You do get to 99. I got to 99, bro. Like, I literally got to 99. I didn't hold on to it for very long. But even just in career mode, you can get to 99. But I'm stoked for you that you're almost there, bud. And yes, you're absolutely right, bro. You get taken down, especially at a high level on that UFC game, you're in a lot of trouble unless you know every fucking sequence, every possible sequence of escape from the ground. The ground game is so confusing on that. It really is. It's like, it requires so much patience. And some of the fighters on that UFC game are so maxed out for their grappling that, like, no matter if you know every different, unique, creative way to escape the ground, they'll just hold you down. You know what I mean? Depending on division, there's like at least one hard, like, crazy mess of a grappler, sometimes more than one, in every division, 185, Yoel Romero will just hold you to the ground if you go there. Fucking 170, you've got Khabib. Just hold you to the ground. Wait, do you have... No, you don't have Khabib. You have Woodley. Woodley will just hold you to the ground. At fucking 155, you got Khabib. At fucking 145, you got, well, that's Max Holloway's division. 145 is actually a lot of fun. There's not a ton of good grapplers there. Like god grapplers. But you go to heavyweight, you got fucking DC. You go to light heavyweight, you got DC. You just got these motherfuckers that will just hold you to the ground and make your whole fight just so not fun. You know what I mean? Like, to that end, I mean, I like going to the ground sometimes on that UFC game, but bro, on my terms, I like going to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm afraid any kind of a Thundernick versus the Thunderous UFC broadcast would turn into. It would turn into that one motherfucker who knows how to do the ground game really well, just grabbing everybody and hugging them and holding them to the ground and making it really boring, you know? Yeah. It's just exhausting. But the career mode on that game is super fun, though. I will say that. Okay, what I want to do right now is I need to sleep because I don't want to be hunting at night. So did I bring my tent? I did. I just need to equip it. Okay. Not trying to hang out in the middle of the night with all these fucking creepy critters. Trying to crash it out. Wait till morning. Yeah, I pretty much suck at the ground too, Yasko, if I'm being honest. The thing about it is, it's not even that... What the fuck? That didn't work. There we go. The thing about it is, it's not even that it's difficult to do the ground game. It's just your timing has to be perfect. And my timing is always garbage. There we go. I'm going to equip that. It's like there's a certain amount of patience. Bucks might break 70 wins, but what's the conversation right now? We're talking about UFC 3. I guess it's on. Yesel came in here talking about you should pick up UFC 3 because it's super. I explained to him I already had it, but he's like it's super cheap right now. It's like under $15 or whatever. So guys, if you and he's not wrong. If you guys have never played that UFC 3, the one with Conor McGregor on the cover, bro, that game is really fun. And for under $15, that's a screaming goddamn deal. I don't want to do a match sometime, Yesko, but thank you for the offer, my friend. That would require me re-downloading that game. I don't even have it downloaded, to be fair. But I say all that to say this. That game was really fun. I will say that. That game was a blast. And the career mode was a really good time. It didn't feel like it took extra long. The building up of your fighter and making him stronger was really, really, really engaging and fun. The little mini games were cool. And, oh, Kyle Quick. Gotcha. Were you talking to Kyle Quick on that one? Yeah, dude, the fucking building up of your fighter was really fun. And getting to the championship didn't take 100,000 fights. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about that game. And for under $15, dude, everybody should be copping that. Even just for the single player. Not to mention how fun it is for you and your friends to get together couch co-op wise and just everybody kick the shit out of each other. That's a good time too, honestly. That's the kind of head-to-head I'd do, is if me and a few friends sat down in my living room here. I've got a couple extra chairs, you know, and we took turns kicking the shit out of each other. Like that I would do. The online of it all, you open that door, bro. It won't just be me and you. It'll be motherfuckers sending invites that play the game all day long. Pretty soon one of them will come in here and just start mopping us all up, and it will be very not fun very quickly, bro. That's the thing. The internet is full of motherfuckers that are better than us at video games. We all know this. That's how this works. You put that flag up. Hey, we're playing head-to-heads on UFC 3. Fucking, you're going to catch some people coming in that are just going to be God mode. And that will just be no fun at all. That will be no fun at all. But yeah, the only thing wrong with that UFC game is there's some god tier wrestlers out there. That's the only thing wrong with that game. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with wrestling. Like some of my favorite MMA fighters are wrestlers, but or at least have really strong wrestling, because you kind of have to have strong wrestling to be dominant. And I like dominant fighters most of the time. I can root for an underdog too, but don't know, just on that game, the wrestling seems pretty one-dimensional, you know? So when someone leans into the wrestling on UFC 3, it breaks my spirit a little bit. It's like, ah, oh, man, come on, dude. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, use that if you need to give yourself the break or to put the opponent in a tough position, you know? But, like, when it's all motherfuckers do, it's infuriating. It's like, bro, it's like it's a UFC version of a dribble god. It's like, bro, you're so selfish right now. I don't get a chance to do anything when you do that. You know? What the hell is this? I'm coming up on a lake or something? I thought these were supposed to be frozen. What the hell? Oh, this is the edge of the world. Alright, well that explains it. Alright, let's put a marker over here somewhere. There we are. But yeah, that UFC game is pretty good. In a knockout fight, you don't need to worry about foreground. Just kick and punches. True, we could play that knockout mode. That's very true. They do it. That's why they have that mode on the game. You make a fair point. But then you're not really playing UFC. Then you're not really doing MMA, though. You know what I mean? You're basically bare knuckle boxing at that point. But yeah, I used to just swing for the fences on that game. I used to straight up swing for the fences on that game, dude. Just god tier fucking hooks, just big boy hooks all day long, Dan Henderson style. That used to be my jam on that game. Just big boy hooks, just hoof, 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 just over the top, just those ones, you know, just all day till my guy's exhausted, and then someone just, and and I'm done. Yeah. Talking about fighting games though has me thinking about Tekken again though. It's been so long since I downloaded that. I should re-download that. I miss that game. I really do. That's another one though, man. It's such a bummer because, wait, hold on, bro. All-Star Weekend is almost here and nobody is voting for D Rose, bro. That's messed up. Yeah, everybody likes to fucking, yeah. Well, Detroit's not winning anything, man. That's the problem. If we're winning games, D Rose having the kind of year he's having would get a lot more shine. It's already getting shine, but it's not getting enough shine because it's not leading to W's, you know? Roundhouse back kick. Hell yeah, a little roundhouse back kick. I like him. Bro, Tekken's another one, man. I'd love to play more of that, like, on stream, because I really enjoy that game. While I'm not any good at it, I only know, like, the basics of it. Playing that game on stream just leads to motherfucking god tier Tekken players coming in and just wrecking everybody. Like, every time you play a fighting game on stream, it inevitably ends up within an hour. It's usually within an hour. Some god tier player will come through and just wreck everybody and make it no fun at all. You know? That's the problem with fighting games, in my estimation. Unless you're god tier, you have no business recording them because you're just asking for trouble. Unless you're gonna just play, like, you know, story mode or whatever the version of that is for a fighting game, you know? Yeah, I agree. Well, Detroit, imagine if Detroit got Kuzma. I mean, we'd have to give up D Rose to get him, though. That's the thing. Bro, I would love to have Kuzma at the 3 over there in Detroit. That'd be so cool. Well, the truth of it is, Deadpool, if Blake Griffin could stay on the court for any amount of time this year, we could do a little something, I think. I mean, the East is strong, but it ain't that strong. The East is top-heavy. There's a lot of teams in the East we should be able to compete with. And I would argue we could compete with them if we had Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin healthy, which is like, that's a variable, right? If we had a healthy Derrick Rose, Drummond playing like he always does, D Rose as a starter, like, we could do a little something, dude. We really could. swear to God, I just saw something move right over there. Was that just snow dusting up or something? It must have just been snow dusting up. Bro, with NBA 2K, why don't you play manage your career, make Detroit the best, build your dream team? Dude. Because the one time I did try and look into trying to play that, I got overwhelmed, like, really fast. There's too many things. The My GM mode, there's too many things, man. Like, it kind of broke my brain. I'll have to, at some point, like, watch a few YouTube... If I were to do that, I'd have to watch a few YouTube videos and really take a look at, like, how you do it. Because I don't... Paul's saying it's not as complicated as I'm making it. But the one time I did look at it, I was like, wow, there's just too much to... I was overwhelmed. There's too many things. I was like, oh, fuck, I got to control all this? It felt like there was too many plates to spin, if that makes any sense. That's more a product of me giving up on it more than the game not being good. You know what I mean? I'm certain that my GM mode is a lot of fun. I know Paul always talks about how much he enjoys it. But, yeah, it just overwhelmed me. There was too many screens and options and stuff. I was like, no. I did it on stream. I went in there just to like see what it was about, and just from the opening screen, I was like, okay, no, and then I just backed out. It was very overwhelming for me. But that's not a bad idea. I know what moves I would make. Dwayne Casey, you're out! No, I'm just joking. Blake Griffin, someone would have to buy the... Just immediately, I was like, nope. Just immediately. I would try and find someone to eat Blake Griffin's contract. That's the start. If you could find a team to eat Blake Griffin's contract and get that money off the books, I guarantee you could make a championship team. You really could. I guarantee you could. Blake Griffin is the albatross. Blake Griffin holds us prisoner, especially since he doesn't play. It's one thing to have a $26, $27 million a year player that's actually on the court producing. It's another thing to have that on your payroll and he doesn't even fucking dribble a basketball. Do you know what I mean? That's the biggest problem with Detroit right now. Because with Dwayne Casey last year, I feel like we were heading in the right direction. We were making moves towards being a more quality team. Like, I felt like we took steps forward. But then this year, it's like Blake's injured and he's not seeing a lot of court time and he costs us a fucking fortune. And will continue to do so for the next couple of years at least. I think he's on a pretty fat contract. I'm concerned about it. That's the real... Like, on GM mode, am I able to get rid of Blake? Would they let me get rid of Blake, or is it realistic and they're like, nobody wants to take that contract? See, now I'm all curious about it now that you mentioned it. Fuck, bro. I heard warthogs over here, and then I was doing the warthog call, and no warthogs, dude. Interesting. I don't know, guys. You know, I don't know. I do need a new game. Not a new game, but like a game that I can stream on a regular basis. I'm feeling like I'm in a bit of a, not, I don't want to say a rut, but I'm in a real rhythm right now. I got 2K, I got Minecraft, I got a little Shenmue when no one's watching. I got 2K, I got Minecraft, I got a little Shenmue when no one's watching. That's kind of all I've been playing recently. I got to find that other game. I haven't played Sims in a while. I got to put Sims back in the rotation at some point. I got to figure out a couple games I can stream, you know? I gotta find like I don't know, a game I already have that, like, I need to revisit a game that I already have and like find the love for it again or something, do some streams of it. I do feel like I've only been playing like 1 or 2 games though recently, and that's trouble. I need to spread it back out. I don't like to get too much, I don't like to get tunnel vision on video games. It makes me hate the games, you know? got that ADHD, bro, mixed with a insane caffeine addiction. Like that, those two, the combination of those two. It's no wonder I can stream for 2 or 3 hours on any one game, you know. But like for the last 2 weeks, I feel like I've only been playing Minecraft and basketball. That's about it. I'm trying to think of another. Oh well, Shenmue. I play Shenmue off stream a lot, but yeah, I need to find another couple of games to fuck around with, you know. Building the Detroit Pistons would be really fun. Fuck, you planted that idea in my head now. Rebuilding the Pistons would be so fun. The kind of players I'd want to get in Detroit, though, like, I don't know if they win championships, but they'd be my players, you know what I mean? Like the players I like. Oh, man. God, I could have so much fun with that. I want to get Rondo. Just off rip. I need Rondo to play point. Rondo and Drummond would be the perfect 1-2. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I would keep Drummond. That's probably all I would keep. I like Luke Kennard, but he's not progressing fast enough. I'd probably find a way to move him. Bro, like my mind races with the possibilities, bro. I would keep Dumbo, Drummond, and I'd try and get Rondo so that Drummond could be the best version of himself. With Rajon Rondo, Drummond could be perennial all-star. He already kind of is, but like he could be a perennial all-star with a Rondo type point guard, you know? I don't think, has Drummond ever played with a pass first point guard? Like, has he ever played with one? Because he pick and rolls for fucking go get yours point guards that go and get buckets, and he gets, you know, cash bullshit off the back end or an alley oop if it gets fucking complicated for the point guard. But like, he's never played with a pass first point guard who was looking to get him the ball. You know what I mean? Drummond's numbers would skyrocket if he got like a proper pass first point to play with. That'd be wild. I'd get rid of Blake Griffin, obviously, immediately. Fours in this league, bro. Like solid, average, middle of the road, 10 million a year fours. You can find them everywhere. They're like goddamn pennies on the sidewalk, dude. We could get a couple of those guys easy, bro. Easy. Might even play small. If we got Drummond, we could probably play small. Dude, there's so many, bro. I have so many ideas, but I don't even know how that my GM works. To be honest. Snatch up like a Dante Exum or something to go behind Rondo. People are calling him a bust. No, he's just a pass first point guard that hasn't had a chance to pass first, dude. He's been a pass first point guard his whole basketball career. Exum has. It's just motherfucking everybody wants him to go score. Like, dude, he's not gonna go score. He's gonna fucking facilitate, man. You gotta put him in a set offense. Hold on, guys. I have to go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Sorry. Sometimes that coffee works too good. You know what I mean? I won't go any more detail than that. But sometimes that coffee works too good. Alright. Where were we? Right. Ooh, what we got? Interesting. These areas I got an investigator right over here in the direction of the why does my guy feel like he's 4 feet tall? You guys feel like this guy's too short? This guy might be too short. Lynx, huh? Mm. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, my GM mode would be interesting with the Pistons. I wonder if people would watch it though. If I really started getting into it, into it on YouTube and trying to figure out how to play it, I wonder if people would actually watch it though. Hmm. It's very interesting. What the fuck was that? Oh. I would watch it. You would watch it? Okay. Well, that's one. Can you like set hot dog prices and everything? Like how in depth is it? Do you know? I'd want to do dollar dogs night and stuff, you know? Yeah, I hear you. Musketeer. Or build your own team, own stadium and shit. Really? I could do that? Okay, well then I would do the Emerald City Nugs. Emerald City being like the nickname for Seattle because of the Space Needle and all the like weird architecture downtown. It feels very Wizard of Oz in our downtown area of our main city in here in Washington. So they call us they call Seattle the Emerald City, right? Like a reference to Wizard of Oz. I would make the Emerald City Kings or some shit. I'd make the Emerald City fucking Nugs or something. Since we have legal weed up here, that'd be dope. I like how occasionally the game like goes, investigate these traps. Yeah, I know how to fucking play the game, dude. That's infuriating. It's like, you know what you should be doing. You should be... No, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to call the animal to me. I'm not going to go chasing an animal, you assholes. I know how to play this game. How dare they? See, there he is right there. You don't think I can get that animal to come over here? I can get that animal to come over here. I'll fucking kill it. I am the only person here. I think so. Yeah, you're just the one viewer, my guy, that I have on right now. Appreciate you being here, though, bud. It's awful nice of you. These early Sunday morning ones, man, are always kind of a hit and miss. Sometimes I catch people before they go to bed if they've been grinding 2K or something all night. I'll catch a few of the homies. But most of the time, it's like about an hour, 2 hours into the stream when people start waking up, like East Coast people start waking up going, damn, you're already recording? I get a lot of that at that point. I don't have enough people in your time zone, Yeskill. That's what it boils down to, buddy. I need more people in your time zone. Hardcore fan! Alright. I like it. I appreciate it, man. It's 2:18 a.m. Damn, dude. That's weird, because for me it's fucking 5:18. No, p.m. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I was going to say, like, you're only 3 hours off of me? Alright, I'm annoyed with this. I don't want to sit here anymore. I'm moving on. Apparently, you don't want to die to arrow today. Good job, mule deer. You've resisted the sweet, sweet call of my lure. Well done, dude. Today, you survive. But tomorrow, you die! Okay. Just a relaxing, snowy day. So you're live in Washington on the west side of the USA? Yup. Not DC. No, not DC, but I'm on the west coast, Washington State, yeah. The land of Microsoft and Boeing and Amazon and Costco and basically all the companies that are still American based. They all start Starbucks. They all started in Washington State, dude. Like the only place that really creates anything, the only place in America where they actually create their own shit anymore. That's where I live, bud. The only place where we actually make any stuff. I know the geographic a little bit. Okay, there you go. That's a start, I guess, right? Remember when America used to produce stuff besides famous people? That was cool. Remember those days? Yeah, that was cool. Like the only thing we produce at this point as a country is celebrity. That's about it. We're pretty goddamn good at making celebrities. That's about all we do. It's kind of scary when you think about it. Oh, I know Amsterdam, yeah. I know Red Light District. I know you have more people riding bicycles than anywhere else in the world, which I think is really cool, by the way. Bike culture over there is ridiculous, from what I understand. I know that obviously you have. I live 20 minutes from there. Oh, nice, bro. I know you guys have obviously the weed shops or whatever, the fucking coffee shops where you can smoke a joint, which is like we have those now up here, but we're just way late to that party. You guys have been on that tip for a very long time, which I applaud you for. But yeah, hookers, bicycles, and marijuana. That's what I know about Amsterdam. That's what I know about Amsterdam and Holland in general. Lots of bikes, which I love, bro. I'm not even taking shots. Like I think that's incredible that your country or whatever has been like has leaned into that. Like let's be that the people on the bicycles. We're not in a rush. I think that's awesome. I think that's the coolest thing about your place, to be honest. Even cooler than the whole like the street for the hookers and the marijuana coffee shops. I think the coolest thing about Amsterdam is, damn, personally, for me personally, is the bike culture. I think that's really cool. Why we all gotta drive cars, bro? Who's in that kind of a hurry? You know? I love it. I think it's dope, dude. Not the wooden shoes. No, I don't go in for the clogs, dude. The wooden shoes are ridiculous. From what I understand, they're comfortable though. I've never worn a pair of those clogs or whatever. From what I understand though, they're like super comfy or whatever. But like, nah, bro. I'm not wearing wooden shoes. Fuck all that. I will ride the bike though, man. I would be stoked to ride my bike around over in Amsterdam, dude. That'd be dope. With all the bike people, that'd be cool. Clompin'? Clompin'? Alright. Yeah. I don't fuck with clompins, dog. That ain't my shit. You need to get used to walking in them, really? So you rock them? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely ask you about the tips then. If I ever plan on going there. I'm not opposed to like world travel, but because I have done a bit of traveling outside of the states. A lot of people have passport, or like a lot of people don't even have passport. I have a passport. I'm all about getting outside of the country. I think that's invaluable as a human to like, you know, despite all my like, I don't like crowds and I don't like to go out in public. Like all my weird social uh, anxiety disorder type shit. Like I do actually like world travel. I think that shit's really fun. Going places I've never been before and stuff. Like I actually enjoy that sort of stuff because as a tourist you get away with murder. You know. What's up, Hoy? But how's it going, buddy? No, I wear Nikes. Okay, fair enough. But don't act like you've never worn clogs, bro. You're in Amsterdam. You've worn clogs. Don't lie to me, buddy. All right.
About that anthrax. It's a natural occurrence in Medved Taiga these days. The permafrost, the icy layer just below the ground you're standing on, melts more and more every summer. And when it thaws, it lets out all kind of things that have been frozen and dormant for years and years.
Okay.
Things like fossils. Things like anthrax.
Okay. All right. Cool story. I'm just trying to knock this mission down and get a little free money, bitch. Okay? I don't need the fucking history lesson. Just saying. What am I supposed to do here? Anything? So I just gotta go to it? I just gotta go to it then? Alright. Well, that was cool, man. There we go. Alright, that was awesome. Cool, man. Ew. Alright, next thing. Assuming it's not in the way of the... Wait. So why is the marker back? What do I need to do here to get rid of this marker? Oh, there we go.
This area is anthrax-free. Thank you. There are two
I've
more of
played
these
this thing
stations in
forever.
the area.
Not a lot. What do you recommend to go to in the USA? I think you do yourself well to go to Detroit. I think to go to Michigan would be very interesting. Michigan, Cleveland, that area. I only say that because of all the industry that was there and isn't there now. I think it's very fast. It would be very fascinating for an outsider to see literal dying cities, like cities that used to be full of people, like warehouses and companies producing things, putting things into the fucking world, that are now just ghost towns. I think that could be very interesting. Because I think a lot of other places in the world have this idea that it's all fucking golden roads and fucking diamond cups and bullshit over here in the States, like it's all like there's so much money and so much fame and so much, because of all the things they see on their social medias and the like. I think it would be really, dude, Florida and the Glacier National Park, that would be good too. I think it would be just as important for an outsider, like someone that's not an American, to see the parts of America that are just beyond struggling. Like, you want to talk about third world? Like, our third world doesn't compare to like real third world countries, but like there are parts of America that look like fucking a bomb is dropped. I think that could really inform a tourist, like someone from out of country, because it's not all fucking honey and oats and goddamn golden roads and diamond fucking wristwatches. You know what I mean? There are some real serious portions of our country that are struggling. I think it'd be really interesting for them to see that. I live 1 hour north of Detroit. Very tough town. Need a bodyguard. Yup. Sup, buddy? Man, have you watched any more of those videos off of Instagram that I put on you on? It comes up in my feed sometimes. There's a lot of misses, bud, but a few hits, but a lot of misses. That kid fucking trying to shoot that shot on the Wii and then get frustrated and throw his controller on the ground. That made me die laughing. I literally died laughing. I rolled over it out of my chair like it broke me, dude. Something about that little kid getting frustrated and slamming his controller on the ground. That's like such an adult thing to do. I don't know. It's just... For those of you guys who don't know what we're talking about, Double A put me onto this account on the Insta, like a meme account or whatever. Like, that dude just finds funny clips and puts them on his, posts them. And I caught a clip the other day of a little kid, maybe 3-4 years old, playing Wii in his living room. And he throws... He does one of these and throws up a shot, and it just... you can't really see the television. You assume it doesn't go in, because as soon as he throws up the shot, he goes, ah! It's fucking slam. It just fucking slams his controller. It's hilarious. I don't know why it hit me so hard, but I was laughing so hard off of it, dude. But for every one of those videos, there's so many that are like, that's kind of a waste of time. The new maps, Spain's okay. I don't love Spain only because it's hard to bow hunt on Spain. I've had very little success bow hunting on Spain. So to that end, it's kind of a bummer, but it's beautiful. I'll say that. Spain's a pretty beautiful map. I'm trying to think of the other ones. What are the other ones? This is the Spain one, right? Okay, yeah. Yukon I like, although the wolves are annoying. I don't know who wanted attack wolves, like who was asking for attack wolves, but I don't need it. I love Yukon. It would be one of my favorite maps if not for those wolves. Savannah, again, you got to use a rifle. It's annoying. Fernando, I had a lot of fun with Fernando, especially unlocking that pistol. That was really cool. Yeah, I mean, Spain feels like a... oh, shit. Spain feels like a... give me a second because my phone is across the room, Double A. Spain feels like a fucking rifle-only map, and I don't like rifle-only maps. The aim is still really... Yeah, you shouldn't shake that much as a professional hunter, huh? That's always bothered me, but I'm right there with you, bro. It's like, how the fuck am I doing this? What, am I drunk? Like, I'm a professional hunter. Like, that's my job. How the fuck is my guy that shaky? Even with all the stat ups, you're still that shaky. It's like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? That's the main reason why I bow hunt, dude. Hold on, let me check this video the AA sent me. Give me 1 second. 78% charged, bro. My phone's not even charged yet. Let me look. This better be good, bro. If you sent me some bullshit, you're banned. I'm joking. Let me see.
I got you for speeding. Do you have your license and registration?
No, I think you were speeding, sir.
You got me, man.
That's staged. Come on, bro. I get it. It's an Uno card. I get it, but like, bro, staged, all the way staged, bro. I don't like that stage shit. Yeah, exactly. If you're halfway through the levels, you should be shaking out. That's how I feel. It's like, bro, am I a professional hunter or do I have fucking Tourette's? You know what I mean? Like, not to make light of Tourette's. I don't mean to make light of Tourette's, but you know what I'm saying. Like, why is my guy doing this shit? He's a professional hunter, dude. Okay, where was I going right now? Right, I was following an animal that I just shot. What am I doing? Double A got me all distracted with this fucking setup, bad bullshit ass. Bad send, Double A, bad send. Imagine doing that shit. I know, but bro, he's not doing that shit though. Like, that's a friend of his that's a cop. They did a fucking it's a setup, bro. I don't like setups, man. If that was real and you threw an Uno card at a cop and then drove off or something, I'd be like, yeah, bitch. Okay, what the fuck? Hold on. God damn it, did I just lose this moose? Bastard, Double A. What are you doing? You made me lose my moose. This way. Okay. I saw it wasn't an ankle breaker. An ankle breaker, the motherfucker falls down, or at least hits a knee. They didn't even hit a knee, but I wouldn't call that an ankle breaker. It was a good hezzy, but not an ankle breaker. I don't think that one's accurate. I feel like I'm taking the piss out of you right now. I'm not intentionally trying to take the piss out of you, but like that wasn't an ankle breaker. Ooh, level up, which means nothing at this point. Cool. What? Oh, I just got harvest a moose with the integrity of. Okay, cool, man. I guess I just accomplished. I guess I just accomplished something, dude. Huzzah! That's how I like to accomplish stuff accidentally without trying. That's how I like to do it. I do think Schroeder's been playing like a beast, though, Double A. Like, I think he deserves as much credit, if not more credit, than Chris Paul for the resurgence of the Thunder this year. Like, the success of the Thunder this year. Because Schroeder's playing out of his damn mind. But that's not an ankle breaker. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be honest. Ankle breaker's when a dude hits his back. Or, like, at least, you know, hits a knee. The dude just did one of these. That's all the dude just, like, did one of those. That's it. That's not an ankle breaker. Let's tell the truth. I'm always about truth telling, my guy. I'm always about truth telling, dude. And the truth is, this hunter I'm playing as right now on this game just should never play Operation for Money. I love how we playing, man. Yeah, we're playing good. We're playing really good. We're gonna be middle of the. We're potentially gonna be middle of the pack in the fucking West, bro. If we keep playing like this, I mean, we got to be consistent with it. But I don't see any reason why we're not gonna maintain consistency. Moose infestation, yes. I've got to go to these other points and check the things. We got to check these things real quick to see if there's like anthrax and whatever the thing, right? Was this the one I already looked at? I'm trying to remember which one I looked at, which one I didn't. Don't think I looked at this one. Did I look at this one? I don't remember. Just trying to accomplish this stupid thing.
Another clean test. No anthrax. These are very good results.
Cool, lady. I'm only half pretending like I give a shit about her little anthrax infestation thing. I don't care about it really, to be fair. I just want that money. Can I have that money? Hey bitch, I've been out here in the cold for a long time. Can I have that money? Thank you. What? We have injuries and we still winning. It's amazing. Hell yeah, man. Ah, you are playing the storyline. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go through. I mean, I like to knock these things down if I'm in between kills. Like I loaded in today and I got a bear right away, and then it was kind of a lull. There was kind of a bit of a lull, but when there's a little bit of a lull, what I like to do is just find some story mission to take apart. Just give myself something to do. Like I'm not in a rush to do story missions because when I have a day like today where I want to fill the time,
All 3 water monitoring station test clean for anthrax. Thank you for being so professional despite, infectious diseases and all that grim stuff.
No problem.
Frankly,
professional.
I'm
That's what
surprised
they call
you're able
me.
to handle such nasty business and stay so calm. You may be a person of few words, but your actions speak to your good character.
Of course,
Anatoly's like my number
Now
2
lose my
at base
fucking
camp.
number because you're scaring off the
He might
animals with
pester
your
you
loud
for
voice.
help here and there, but I trust he won't take advantage of you.
Yeah, there's like $3,000 again, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm leaving money on the table. I don't do those missions, but no, I basically save those missions for when I'm kind of
Here
having
is a
one of those.
more conventional job. Nenets report wild boar in the area marked on your hunter mate.
Just turn off
They
the radio.
overgrazed the land to the west and now they're migrating here. Unfortunately, they'll disrupt the masked deer's grazing and attract hungry lynxes. Thin the boar pack down by a few heads. That should create enough pressure to push them back home.
Cool, man. You got it. What I was saying is, like, I don't rush to do the story missions. I do the story missions when the day is not really busy. You know what I mean? Like, this has been a pretty slow day as far as, like, call-outs and stuff from animals. Like, I haven't really been on the animals very heavy today. So I've had a lot of downtime. When I have downtime, I'll knock a mission out, and then I'll just, get back to just standard hunting. I got no problem with just walking around, wandering and hunting, but if the animals aren't prevalent, sometimes it's nice to have a mission to fall back on, Need the bones, but you want a man a few words. If you were, your streams would be really boring. True. Yeah, like, the thing about it is, I gotta have things to talk about, though, man. I'll talk in a circle all day, but I gotta have topics. Some days I just don't have a good topic to talk about, Those are the times when I'm like, okay, maybe do a story mission or two, just to give myself something to, or rather give the audience something to focus on, Can I reload this thing right now? What was that? Hurrah! Ooh, moose. Lady moose, but we'll take it. Okay, what we're gonna do is come up to this tree. We're gonna find a clearing. I can't see shit in this brush. You know what? Get out of my face, brush. Thank you. Alright, here we go. I'll be right up on this tree. Hurrah! There it is, right here. Perfect. I'm annoyed by how much that covers my view. That moose call. Jesus Christ! Come on. With that. B? You're fucking startling me with your post, my guy. Let me see what we got. Yeah, holding a conversation with yourself is tricky. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Motherfucker just like... Why? Why do you throw it at that girl? That's fucked up. That's legit fucked up, dude. He's beating that girl. One man's defense is another man's grabbing a basketball and beating a girl in the crowd in the face. I mean, that's pretty much what was happening there. 10,000 hours, though, it would be my response to that, Hoy, but 10,000 hours, my guy. Like, granted, I live a life where I don't have a lot of conversations, so I have a surplus of words I haven't used. You know what I mean? Like, I got no problem talking in a circle. I spend most of my day isolated and alone. Play the violins. But no, for me, it's 10,000 hours, man. Like, you go back to my early videos, bro, years and years ago. Like, I'm struggling to find a conversation and to keep talking about stuff. Like, just like anybody else, bro. Hell, even today, like, even this week I've had broadcasts where I didn't have a lot to say. You know what I mean? But it's a fucking, I don't know, talent. I don't want to pat myself on the back too hard, but it's a skill. You know, you gotta. It's like I couldn't lift 100 pounds, you know, but now I've been in the weight room for a month, and now I can lift 100 pounds. You know, that sort of shit. Like it's that's all it is, bro. It's just muscle memory, dude. What the fuck? Where's this moose, bro? You talking all that shit, moose? Come over here. Without patting myself on the back too hard, bro. I mean, I record for several hours a day, every day. Over years, like, you're going to get better at it. You know what I mean? Repetition, 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 dude. Alright, this is bullshit, bro. These moose are talking all that shit over in the woods, and then they don't come play, and then I don't get to shoot them with my bow in the face. I heard a car start outside, and I swore it was footsteps. I'm being ridiculous right now. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to wait here for this. Where am I going? This way. Got it. I like how impatient. The impatient hunter. That's what I should call myself. You have to deal with public every day, all day long, so when I get home, I feel like standing in silence in a corner shaking. Fucking A, buddy. Well, then that might just be your lane, bro. Have you ever considered that, Hoybit? That might be your fucking lane, bud. Consider how few YouTube channels have that, dude. You could be the guy that sits in a corner and fucking shakes, bro. People are like, yo, have you seen that Hoybit guy? He just, like, pretty much sits in a corner and shakes on YouTube, man. It's weird, but, man, it's hypnotizing, dude. I fucking was watching it for, like, 4 hours the other day. Maybe you're that guy. There's room for everybody, bro, in the space. That's the kind of the beauty of the space. As douchey as it sounds to call it the space. But, like, on YouTube, there's room for everybody, dude. Motherfuck. Hey, Moose, come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please come back and be my friend. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I spooked him. He was right over there, and then he's right over there. I'm not chasing him. Yeah, I spend most of my day in this apartment by myself, talking to the walls. So I either talk to you. Ooh. Get out of my life, demon. Okay. Either I talk to you guys or I talk to the walls. Get out of my life, demon. All right. So I feel like travel to the region marked on the map. Don't tell me what to do, game. What region? I don't see a region marked on the map, you fuck boys. Oh, where? Region, where are you? I don't see one, dude. Oh, I've traveled to it. Okay, that was an objective thing. That now I've gone where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I've been streaming Wreckfest lately. That's a fun game. Complete Carnage. Okay. Well, if you're having fun with it, bro, and it translates to the video, then fucking, I say, you know, play whatever you want to play. But what do I know? What's Wreckfest exactly? Is that like a car game or what? For car, like with cars and stuff? Like a Destruction Derby type of vibe or what? There we go. I was going to say, how do you reload again? I had forgotten how to reload, I think. In my mind. Moon River. Hey, Fluff, how's it going, buddy? Yo! What's good, bro? Happy Sunday, everyone, by the way. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Sunday morning. was I coming over here? Well, what's the mission exactly? I have to go into this orange area and do something? I passed all my exams. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, racing game, awesome music, really good. Okay, right on. Well, hell yeah, if you like it, man. Hello? What am I looking for? I don't remember what this mission is that I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm supposed to kill wild hogs, right? Dude, that's hype though, Fluff. You passed your exams, dude. That's dope. You get that stress off your back, get to relax a little bit now. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Now you get to play 2K for 12 or 13 hours. Somewhere over here will be warthogs or wild hogs or whatever. Because they're thinning out or they're doing something to the fucking mule deer, right? That's what she said. I was half listening. But something about warthogs and mule deer, that's the jam right now. That's what we're trying to... What is that? Hold on, what's that? See it? Best eyes in the game, dude. Oh my god. Called it. Best eyes in the game, bro. Now, if I've got a rifle, I could shaky hand my way to killing that thing from here, but I don't. So I've got to be way sneakier. I don't have the call for reindeer. That's the bummer. I mean, it's the basic ass, like, you know, rattler or whatever. I didn't bring it with me. I don't have my rattler on me, so... Yeah, I'm going to have to literally sneak up on this reindeer without any calls. Not easy to do. Probably not going to get this done. But let's at least try, right? Never hurts to try. We're making a play for it right now. We're going deep cover in the reeds, dude. And occasionally we're going to pop up like this. I can't see anything. Fuck. Okay. This is not going to end well. This will not end well. Or it will end in glorious hunting victory with a giant reindeer head on my wall. But more likely it probably won't end well. Because I can't see where the reindeer is. Like I don't... Is it still over there? Motherfuck. I turned to the right. It's right there. Ooh, pff, just fucks me up. That'd be great. Okay. It moved on. You know what I might do? I might make this stand right here and just warthog call for a bit. Because let's be honest, if this stand is in the area I'm supposed to stay in for this thing, which I think it is, like, where better than sitting in the stand, dude? Ninja Nick, hell yeah, bro. I really wouldn't mind having that reindeer, though, in my life. I don't think it's in the cards. But you know what could be in the cards? Some warthogs over here. So I'm gonna grab this blind. I'm gonna build this blind real quick. And then why do I have red footsteps over there? Oh, is that where the reindeer ran off to? That must be. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'll spend the money. I made so much money on those story missions. Examine tracks. No. There we go. Okay. So now what we're doing is... Wrong direction. I love when I do that. That's so fun. Okay, there we go. A little in every direction. Yeah, I did this part of the story and got mauled by the piggies when I was walking through the reeds. Oh, really? Okay, so the piggies are in these reeds then, huh? Or at least were for you? Oh, jerks. Okay, so yeah. So basically I'm just going to hang out here for a minute then. But realistically, in like less than 3 minutes, I'm going to get bored and move on. But for right now, the plan is hang out here and get some warthogs to freak out on me. That's a rock. Okay. There was poop and tracks. Yeah. I don't much go in for playing with poop, dude. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not a chimpanzee. You know what I mean? I'm not a chimpanzee. Warthogs, come out and play. Clink, clink, clink. Okay. Only the 40-somethings will understand that reference. Warthogs, come out. Ooh, I actually have 2 glass things. Warthogs, come out and play. Alright. True, that would be really cool. Although, would the game be too easy that way? I worry that the game would probably be a little too easy that way. Oh. All right, I'm already bored. Let's tell our story walking. That's what I'm thinking. Let's head off that way. I'm not that invested in this story mission, to be fair. Like, if I saw some warthogs and I was like, ooh, I should kill some warthogs, like, then I'd be about that life. But like, I'm not actively looking to finish that mission. I'll finish that mission at some point, you know, accidentally, and be like, oh shit, I forgot about that mission. It'll be that type of shit. I like easy, just ask my exes. Fair enough. Yeah, I like fishing in a kiddie pool myself, bro, so I get you with that. Everyone else did too, from what I was told. Well, fair enough. All right. So now we're just on a wander now. Now we're just wandering, which is fine. Nothing wrong with just wandering, dude. Sometimes it's just about the wander. Doesn't always have to be about, you know, story mission or fucking the hot spot on the map. I'm just gonna head in this direction. The wind's up my face, so everything's in place. I got something here. What's this? Is that the reindeer from like fucking 4 hours ago or whatever? Yeah. Oh shit, what's that? Okay. Okay, Mr. Moose. Okay, Mr. Moose. There we go. I don't like being on the back side of that branch like that. And we wait. Bro, I'm getting tired of not being able to tilt back in this chair. I'm not going to bullshit. Oh, I'm going to do a little of this right now, guys. It's this kind of stream now where I'm sitting back and leaning back and relaxing. I feel like I don't recline in this chair nearly enough. I'll be honest with you. Sitting up like that gets exhausting. I mean, I know it's better for the camera to be like up in here and like having a conversation with you, but bro, sometimes I just want to lean it back, dude. I got a big enough screen that I can do that without it really affecting. That's a different moose. Okay, we have multiple moose over here, guys. Confirmed. I don't want the lady moose though. I want the antlered up moose. I want the dude. Phrasing. Somebody clip that. No, I want the antlers, man. I want the antlers on my wall. I don't want the lady moose, dude. The lady moose always comes faster than the dude moose, though. I find it hilarious that the moose call sounds like it's saying poo. Yeah, right? Alright, you fucking fuckers. Come on, bruh. Where is you? Come and get it. Souped up. I know the second I go like, whoop, they're not coming, they're going to pop through the trees and I'm not going to be ready. So I'm trying to stay ready right now, dude. I mean, those ripples weren't huge, so they're a ways off. I might could get to the next group of bushes there without really fucking up the whole chance of hitting these guys, but at the same time, like, bruh. Hello? Oh, I hear him. Unless, is that behind me? Oh, I hear him. The fuck? Was that behind me, dude? What the hell? Do you guys hear that? It was like footsteps walking up to me and then they ran away. But I didn't see them. Where the fuck were they? Bro. I don't have headphones on. I don't know what direction those footsteps are coming from. Also, the directional sound on this game is kind of shit. So. Did I just miss my window? Bro, I was sitting back. I was too relaxed. Did I just miss my window? What the fuck? To your left or behind you? Was it really? Damn it. Son of a... Well, what about the two that were directly in front of me, bro? What about those ones, bro? I take great offense to what has just happened. I take great offense. Here's the problem. Like, I would put headphones on. I'm not like averse to headphones. But if I do that, you guys can't hear the sound in the game. Like, I don't have whatever chord it is. I don't have whatever chord it is that like the Elgato picks up the sound from the headphones along with me being able to hear through the head. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wear headphones. Because then you guys can't hear anything. Because for whatever reason. What the fuck? There's a moose over there in the trees? I thought the mooses were over here, bro. What the hell? Hold on. I'm getting very confused. Yeah, Yeah, there are times where I really wish I could wear headphones, you know, so I could hear better. But like I said, there's some chord, there's something I'm missing, where it doesn't pick up the, or maybe I don't know that to be true. Like, let's do an experiment right now. Hey, Hoy, but you here? You're here, right? Let's do an experiment really quick. I just want to see. I want to just see real quick. I never wear headphones, but I'm just curious. Hold on. Now, if I do this, now can you hear the in-game right now? Oh, really shit. Can you hear that or no? Oh, I saw the moose. I shot that moose in the side of its face. How's it running away? Can you hear the in-game at all now or no? Is it completely gone? Because before it was completely gone if I wore my headphones. Like suddenly there was no... Yeah, you can't hear the in-game, can you? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what the fucking variable is there. I don't know what the variable is there, but like for whatever reason, like you can't hear... When I have headphones in, you can't hear the game. It's so strange. I don't know what I have clicked on or off that's affecting that, but like that's the bummer. Is I literally can't wear headphones and get into the game at all because I've got to keep it headphone free so that you guys can hear. Isn't that dumb? It's like the stupidest shit ever, but no organs hit. Yeah, something in settings, huh? No organs hit. I shot him in the side of his head, but yeah, no organs were hit. Just the brain, that's all. Just the fucking brain, but that's cool. I'm not chasing down that moose. Fuck that moose. I shot him in the side of his brain, and that's all I needed to do. I'm moving on. The truth of the matter is that it doesn't really affect me that much in that many games. This would be like one of the only games where I would really love to have the headphones, you know? Do your headphones have a microphone? Yes, but it's terrible, and I wouldn't want to use it. You know what I mean? I want to use my Blue because my Blue hooks up to my Elgato perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to use a headphone mic. Headphone mics sound terrible audio quality wise. It's awful. The pitchiness and it's not good quality, bro. This isn't great quality either. The way I have it set up right now, but it's better than a headphone quality, bro. Especially when I yell and stuff. Because I'll occasionally get loud while I'm streaming, and I can't have that on headphones. I'll blow people's ears out. Like I said, this is the only... I don't know why Moon River is stuck in my head right now. That's so weird. When did I hear that song? Anyways, this is the only game where it would affect me at all. And it doesn't affect me that much, to be fair. Occasionally I get frustrated when I'm like, I can't hear where that animal's coming from. But it's a momentary annoyance. It's like 90% of the games I play, I don't need those headphones. Moreover, it feels weird to wear headphones, to be honest with you, at this point. So, it's not a big deal. At some point, I wouldn't mind having figuring out the whole headphone thing, just so that I can stream with subs and stuff, and be able to mute my mic and go, "Hey guys," and talk to chat while people are in my head, you know, like in a party chat talking and stuff, without being rude and cutting people off. That would be kind of cool, but it's not. Yeah, it's not life or death for me right now. Maybe someday I'll work on. Ooh, wild boar. Boom. Here we go. that it right there? Like right down in there somewhere? I saw movement. Here he is. Okay. Alright, sweetheart. Come up here. Come up here, wild boar. I need to kill you. Yeah, piggy, 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 piggy. Well, Wind's my friend. Like, he should be able to come right up here. I got almost no visibility laying on this rock. If I wanted to go full invisible, I could lean back into the trees behind me, but I'm not that worried about it. I feel like if he gets out into the open here, I can get him. Ooh, there's a couple over here, too. I didn't notice these ones over here, but there's a couple moving over there as well. We got pigs, bro. They're coming in hot. The one that's over here, I'm not as worried about as this group. This group seems to be moving in really well. I want to whap that right there, but I'm going to let it get closer. There's one down there. We got lots of pigs here. Lots of pigs. Okay, let me do one more call, even though it's like 3 fucking notches away, which is annoying. I wish I had a keyboard. I wish I could play this game on a computer and have a keyboard where I just switch between lures to, you know. Again, if I had a rifle, I could wreck these. But that's half the fun of playing with the crossbows. Like, they got to get a lot closer. I can't hit them from here. That might be just the edge of my range where they're at right now. You know what I mean? They need to get closer. And that one that was over here, I don't remember there was one right over here. Yeah, that one's going to come up through these trees and blow everything up, I think, eventually. I feel like they're moving away from me. Why are they moving away from me? I'm calling them. They should be moving closer to me. That's annoying. I suppose you can make a case for me moving into them, but I'm not going to do that, man. Like, that will be very difficult without being seen. There's not a lot of cover here. Did that one warning call fuck this whole thing up? It might have. Maybe they are bored. Oh my goodness, dad joke. That's an all-day dad joke, bro. You better have kids for a joke like that. Yeah, that's frustrating. They were there and they just completely moved off. Like, nah, we're not into it. What the fuck? in my mid-50s. I know, bro. Dad joke, bro. That's what I'm saying. Alright. What's the play here, bro? I don't know. I guess move in on those hogs. Risk gets trampled. I guess I got to, right? They're not coming back. Dad jokes be flying out of my mouth. Alright. The hogs are still right there. What the hell? Guys, if you're just joining, welcome. I'm trying to get these warthogs right now. There's warthogs down the hill here. I need to shoot a couple of them for a story mission. Also, they're just the only animals I'm seeing right now. So, on several levels, I need to get these warthogs. But it's tricky because these guys are skittish as hell. And how else am I supposed to... Plus, I also have to go to the bathroom again, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this coffee is tearing through my insides right now, bro. Doesn't help that I've been eating nothing but fucking pre-cooked, you know, frozen meatballs and chicken nuggets for like the last day and a half. I don't know, I have a freezer full of like frozen meats from the grocery store. That's all I have to eat in the house. So I've just been munching on those the last couple of days. And, you know, because they got that sweet and sour Sweet Baby Ray's, like, sweet and red chili sauce that I was raving about the other day. I don't know if you guys remember. But, bro, I've been just finding excuses. Like, I bought a bunch of frozen meats, you know, chicken nuggets and meatballs and all kinds of stuff that I can, you know, use this sauce on. Because just, I'm talking about right now, my mouth is watering. Because the sauce is so fucking good. So, anyway, so, like, for the last day and a half, I've just been eating fucking literally meat and sweet red chili sauce. But boy, is it... Now here I am on a Sunday, cleaning my tanks out with this coffee like I do every Sunday. And I am just like, I'm going to have to shit my pants again soon. So I got to hurry up and get these warthogs, dude. I don't know how much of an overshare you guys are interested in. That's a pretty big overshare right there for me. But, like, I'm going to legitimately shit my pants again here in a minute. So I got to hurry up and get these warthogs, dude. But, and I'll show you, bro, I'll show, here, this is what I'm going to do. Watch this. We're going to do a commercial. In the middle of all this, we're doing a commercial. But this motherfucker right here, can you see it? Sweet Baby Ray's, dude. Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet red chili sauce and slash marinade. Like, you can marinate some shit in this, or you can just use it as a dipping sauce. I've been using it as a dipping sauce. Oh my fucking god. It's so good, bro. Like, it's so good. Anyways, like, commercial over. They're not paying me any money, but bro, if you guys know about that Sweet Baby Ray's, you're in the know. You know what's real. But I had no idea they had a... Oh my god, there was one right there behind the trees. I had no idea they had the sweet red chili situation going on. It's like the sweet red chili sauce. This is like not their normal barbecue. It's like this different thing. Oh my god, it's good. So anyways, I've just been eating nothing. Yeah, I've been doing a meat cleanse, basically. Exactly. That's exactly it. So basically, I've just been eating nothing but meat for like the last couple of days. But it's been... Ooh, there we go. There's one. That's pretty close. I could probably get a hit on that. I'm going to try. Did I miss? I tried to aim high. I don't think I hit that one. In with my Sweet Baby Ray's. Amazing. Yeah, okay, you get it. Hoybit gets it. Yeah, dude. Ooh, this like sweet red chili thing they're doing here. It's got a little back end heat, but not a lot. Like, it's just a subtle amount of back end heat. But fuck if it's delicious. But I'm paying for it today. I say all that to say this. I'm fucking paying for it today, though, bro. Because I've been drinking this coffee, which is like, you know, coffee will clean your tank out, dude. You know what I mean? It's like taking a hose to your septic, dude. Like, it'll clean your fucking whole insides out with the right amount of coffee, especially when you're sensitive to it. Like, oh fuck, I killed that warthog. Shit, okay, murdered it. Damn, I didn't even think I hit it. Turns out I killed it. All right, fair enough. Thank you for your sacrifice, young warthog. Turns out it's just sleeping. Give me that. Thank you. Wait, what, am I not in the area now?
Nice shooting.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But don't get cocky, did ya? You'll need to harvest another ball before the pack runs off.
Don't tell me what to be, bitch. I'll knock the taste out you. I won't knock the taste out of her. I don't believe in any women. But I will turn off the radio and never listen to her again. That I will do. Where the fuck is this call out from? I didn't even think I hit that warthog, but I totally nailed it, I guess. Cool. I really didn't think I hit it, but... I need to find a good, proper tree where I can tuck in. That has a little bit of open visual in front of it. Marinate New York strip steaks in that with some garlic powder for a few days. Barbecue with mesquite. Vegans will be knocking your door down. I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I tried the whole like don't eat meat thing for about a month, maybe a month when I was in high school. I was like, let me just try this shit because I had a couple of fucking hippie girlfriends or friends that were girls that were really hippy dippy, and they're like, meat is murder. And I was like, 17, 8 years old, going, fuck, if I don't get anywhere near that pussy, I gotta fucking agree with them. You know what I mean? And so I tried it, but it's like, nah, fuck that, bro. Nah, dude. If we weren't supposed to eat meat, it wouldn't have been made so, it wouldn't taste so delicious. You know what I mean? If we're not supposed to eat it, why does it taste so fucking good? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so fuck all that. I do think there's an issue with factory farming in this country, though, bro. I know it's a necessity of the amount of mouths we have to feed, but, bro, I think if you can take steps to be more conscious of how you resource your meat, I think that would be good to do if it's possible. Try and, like, if you can afford it, if it's viable in your area, like, trying to eat locally sourced meats and stuff is, it would be preferable. I think that's as far as I take it, though. I'm not going to be... I do think that fucking, mass-produced fucking in a lab chickens and stuff it's kind of gross, bro. But as far as being, like, vegan or vegetarian or whatever, you can fuck off that idea, bro. Meat is too delicious, dude. Saying all that, I've been literally eating the most processed factory farmed fucking meat for the last 2 days. Frozen fucking in a bag meats from the grocery store definitely aren't, resourced from a small farm in the area. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have incisors for teeth if we were playing you. Just fucking a-hoy, but well said. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I really did try the whole vegetarian thing for a small period of time in high school. I just couldn't do it, man. Where the rest of those? Where the fuck are the rest of those warthogs, dude? Thundernick murdered one, and then now... I mean, these are all Warthog tracks, right? I mean, they've been walking all through here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they've been walking all through here. The fuck is that? Siberian musk deer? Alright, well, not worried about that shit. Hello. That's been good luck so far. I'm gonna keep saying that. Hello. I like these open areas, man, but it never seems like the animals want to be in those open areas, dude. It always seems like I gotta fight through some nonsense to find the... I heard something. I love these little open areas like this where I could tuck into a tree and just sit on an open area, but it just... Animals really don't hang out in them, and they definitely don't walk through them. Yeah, I guess, but I mean, that's the ultimate, you know. Ooh, this is perfect. This is what I like right here. Look at this little bit. Oh, this is great. I can tuck in. Yep. All right, now we're gonna sit here for a minute. They have brains like peas, though, Hoybit. You think they actually remember that their friend got killed a minute ago? They don't remember that, bro. Who are you kidding, bud? Hello? Don't you run away from me! See, they'll just never come out into these beautiful open spots where I can just wreck them, you know? True. I did. You make a good point. That's more of that musk deer that we're supposed to be protecting by killing these warthogs. I mean, let's not pretend like I'm not tracking a group of them, like in the same direction, all these footprints in the same direction. Like, I'm tracking a pretty good group here. It's just the question is how far ahead of me have they gotten? Because I've been taking breaks and sitting still and calling out to them. how fresh is this poop? That would answer that question, right? Fresh. We got fresh poop, bro. Fresh poop, bro. It's not just now, but it's fresh. What games are you going to play today? I'm going to play some Minecraft later. Streaming some Minecraft later. I want to grind a little bit more on my fresh. That's Link's poop, though. I don't want Link's poop, dude. I'm looking for the... what do you call it? I'm looking for the goddamn Warthogs. Let's see what this is. This is Warthog? Nice. Back on the Warthog. Okay. I'm going to play some Minecraft later on stream. That's the plan. And then I definitely want to grind some 2K today. I have that second build I'm working on. I got to put some games, get some reps in on them. Because the only way to get his badges up are to play actual games, you know? While he's not a very high level, like I can still, you know, work on stuff. I've already gotten 2 or 3 badge points for defense on that new build. He's going to have 20 total points on defense. So, like, I'm really working to get my Scottie Pippen build up a little bit. So I'm excited about that. I'd like to play some Shenmue today, but I'm not streaming that. Nobody gives a shit to watch it. So that's more for me. But I also have to do laundry. Like, I'm going to spend my whole day doing laundry today. It's going to be annoying. They finally fixed the laundry room in my apartment. Like, we've been without laundry here for, like, a couple weeks. It's finally fixed, so I'm pretty much going to wash everything I own. Like, I stink right now, guys. If there was smell-o-vision, you guys would be like, bro, I can't. I just can't. I got to go. Because this hoodie smells like sweat, dude. Like, it's gross. I need to wash my clothes. I need to wash my clothes today. I feel like that's a basic human right, dude, that they're not letting me have laundry here. I'm pretty sure it's in the rental agreement that I have a laundry room, but boy did they drag their feet on fixing the fucking washer when it broke. It's been like a week and a half. It's finally fixed though. I checked it this morning on my way back from the when I went to grocery shopping to grab the coffee and, you know, a little Mountain Dew for the Minecraft stream later. As I hit the house, I came back and I checked the laundry room to see if the washer was actually fixed. It's confirmed fixed now. But it's been a week and a half. Like, they really drug their feet on it, bro. So all week at work, I was basically wearing dirty clothes. I felt so grimy, dude. So grimy. So I've got to take advantage of today, man. Hopefully nobody else is trying to do laundry today. I'm hoping it's been fixed for a couple days and everybody's already gotten their laundry out of the way so I can just have the laundry room to myself. That's the one problem. While there's only like 7 or 8 apartments at this little tiny apartment complex I live in, it's like a personally owned, like, private little strip of apartments. It's not like a big apartment complex. But I'm hoping I don't got to wait in line or nothing. I'm going to be the first motherfucker at 9 o'clock because you're allowed to do laundry from 9 to 9, right? So I'm hoping I have the laundry room to myself today because I don't want to take turns. I don't want to wait on another motherfucker's load of laundry. That'd be bullshit. Maybe the animals in the game smell yet? Yeah, maybe. Because all I know is I will have to commit literally the entire day to doing laundry today. I'm going to be living on 45-minute to an hour intervals the entire day. I fucking hate laundry, but I gotta do it, man. Like, I got everything I own is dirty. Like, everything. I'm gonna have to do 6 or 7 loads of laundry today, which is just the worst, which means I'll just be tied to that fucking laundry room all fucking day. Not looking forward to it. It just definitely sucks. But yeah, what would be even worse is if I go in there, I'm the first load of laundry, cool. But then as I go in to bring in my second load of laundry, there's another basket sitting behind my basket. That's kind of the rule how it works in there on the table. If you're, like, next in line for the fucking washer and dryer, you, like, set your load, like, behind the person who's in there doing the, you know what I mean? Like, there's an etiquette, kind of like a unspoken rule. Like, if you put your laundry basket next, then you're next. I'm hoping to God I don't see another laundry basket today. You know what I mean? Because I need that laundry room today. I need to get a lot of laundry washed. It's such a fucking bummer, especially since I can't really afford to waste time doing it tomorrow because I got to run errands tomorrow. I got to get out and beat feet and get around the city a little bit tomorrow and get some things accomplished, pay some bills and stuff. So I can't really be tied to the washing machine tomorrow. So if I can't get it all done today, dude, I'm gonna have to, like, midweek do laundry. Fuck that noise, you know. But anyways, those are my struggles. But those are my struggles. Very fresh. Interesting. Yeah, so to summarize, your boy's got aggressive squirts from eating nothing but meat for 3 days. I've got a fucking house full of dirty laundry. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's all. And I got Sweet Baby Ray's Sweet Red Chili Marinade, blah. Nothing worse than people pulling your stuff out and screwing up the... Yeah, true. That's never happened. So, yeah, you're right. That's even worse. I've had that at other apartments where I'm like, okay, who just put my wet shit on the ground? Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, that's incumbent on me as the motherfucker that's using the washer and dryer at that time to be quick on it. You know what I mean? Don't drag your feet. The only reason... I feel like a lot of times the only reason that happens is motherfuckers are like, I'll just let my laundry sit in the machine for a while. Like, no, fuck that, dude. At that 45-minute mark, when that fucking goes off, you better be in the laundry room ready to change your shit out, or else you're just being an asshole. You know what I mean? Holding the washer and dryer hostage by dilly-dicking around and not being quick on your... Ooh, shit. Not being quick on turning over your laundry, like that, you deserve to get your shit thrown on the floor. To some degree, I would argue. Because there's nothing more annoying than going in there and going, bro, the fucking cycle's done. Where the fuck is this person to get their laundry? You know what I mean? Like, that is the worst. That makes me fucking crazy. Like, bro, you're holding people hostage. Like, we're trying to get our laundry done. Oh, I totally forgot to grab my laundry. No, there's no forgetting to grab your laundry, bro. Set a timer. Be ready to turn the laundry over. There's only one machine. There's a fucking lot of apartments. You know what I mean? Like, we can't have that. I can't have that. I'll throw your fucking wet laundry on the floor. Like, I'm the motherfucker that throws laundry on the floor. I'll do that. Like, you're not holding me hostage, bro. I got other things to do today. That's part of the, laundry room etiquette, I suppose. Like, you can't be that motherfucker that just like, I'll just leave my wet laundry just sitting in the washer all day. You just make everybody wait a couple hours until I remember to fucking put it into the dryer. No, fuck all that. You're going on the floor. But yeah, so I have a couple hours on that because that's 9 o'clock. It's only 6:30 right now, so I still have a little bit of time. Dude, that's the bummer. I wish it was 24-hour laundry. The problem is the laundry room, like, my apartments are like an L shape. There's like 2 or 3 apartments on this side and then like 2 or 3 apartments on this side. And then in the middle, in the crux, in the corner of it is the room with the laundry, and then also the apartment, like right in the center there next to the laundry room is the apartment of the landlord or whatever. So it's in between, my point is it's in between 2 apartments. So I can't just do laundry at 2 in the morning because then those 2 apartments are like, the laundry machine is loud. So like there's rules. Like I can't just, because when I woke up at 2 this morning, I was awake at 2 o'clock this morning. I could have gotten most of my laundry done before 9 o'clock, if not all of it. Opinion on West Coast Western Conference WCS for a second round pick. Wait, what? Opinion on what's WCS? Western Conference Series for a second round pick. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused at what you're saying, dude. Help me understand what WCS means, bud. And then I'll answer your question, my friend. Happy to do it and welcome. How are you, Kyle? Everything going good with you? But yeah, dude, I wish the laundry room was like a separate building with no, like, these are the hours when you're allowed to do laundry. I would love a 24-hour laundry. I'd be in there all night doing laundry, bro. Being left the fuck alone, having it all to myself. Bro, I'd set an alarm to wake up at midnight to do my... Willie Cauley-Stein. Opinion on Willie Cauley-Stein for a second round pick. Dude, who's your big then? Who's going to be your big, bud, if you trade him for a second round pick? I don't dislike the idea of a second round pick. I guess pull that trigger. If you're not trying to win this year, will you have Willie Cauley next year? Is he on a contract still? I feel like that's not enough for Willie Cauley-Stein, dude. I would ask for more. The Warriors traded Willie Cauley-Stein to the Mavs for a second round pick. Did they really? Interesting. bro, well, here's the thing. Good on the Mavs, because they just lost Powell. They lost their energy, rebounding, run to the rim, catch an alley-oop guy. So, because Powell went down with injury, so if they manage to pick up a Willie Cauley-Stein to replace that Powell for just a second-round pick, then congratulations, Mavs. That's a savvy-ass move. On the Golden State side, though, I'm like, wait, why Golden State? You just want to grab as many picks as possible right now? Because isn't Steph Curry and Clay going to be back by the end of the year? Aren't you going to make a late season run? If you're going to make a late season run, why are you getting rid of your big that can set the best on that team? He probably sets the best screen for Steph and Clay, which they both run off screens for their open looks. You don't want that guy anymore, or are the Golden State Warriors that sold on Pascal that they're like, fuck it, we don't need Willie Cauley-Stein? Do you know what I mean? That's true. He has been on some shit teams, dude. It's very true. Although he hasn't really developed like he should, though, at the same time. So, for as high as he was drafted, like he doesn't make the impact you would expect from the kind of draft pick he was, He's having an average career when he got picked. I mean, I think he was a top 10 pick, wasn't he? Maybe I'm wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure he was a top 10 pick. As a top 10 pick, he shouldn't just be an average pro, would be my argument, though, at the same time. He could be a beast, it's true. As long as you don't ask too much of him, he can do, yeah. Doesn't have the effort. Yeah, well, I mean, he better. In Dallas, how many more chances do you think he's got? He just got traded for a second-round pick, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you better figure something out, bro. I just saw that pig go running by. Don't worry, guys. I saw that. Was Powell the starting center? I don't know. He played a lot of minutes, though. He was a high-energy guy. Definitely a high-energy guy. He'll be missed in Dallas, that Powell, if he's out for the season. It seemed like it was a pretty serious injury. I didn't really look into it that closely, I'll be honest. But I know he got injured. Like, I have deep concerns because he was their energy guy, man. Like, when you watch the highlights, the 10-minute highlight, of the games, you see a lot of Powell. He's a big part of the blueprint for their W's. You know what I mean? Like, on the nights when they're winning, you see a lot of Powell's effort plays in those highlight reels. So, I mean, those are big shoes to fill, He might be the center, actually. Because they're not putting KP at the fucking 5. Yeah, but that Powell kid is a big energy player for them, though, Yeah. Dude, that's who he is, though. That's his DNA. That's Westbrook. Like, he has such bro, I've always said this, though. And I'm not objective. I'll be honest. I'm not objective about Westbrook, Kyle, but, like, he's that motherfucker, bro. Like, I get goosebumps talking about it. He makes his teammates better, and we don't give him any credit for that. We've never given him any credit for that. He does take bad shots. I'll give you that. He takes bad shots, but he's also 1,000% in every single night. And motherfucker, there's a lot of good players that don't take that. There's a lot of motherfuckers that take games off. Westbrook takes 0 fucking games off, ever, and that kind of energy is infectious, bro. Ask his teammates how fun it is to play with Westbrook. Fuck the media and this fucking perspective and this what do you call it? What's the fucking word I'm looking for? Perspective is not the word. And this perception we have of him that the media is pushing, where he's a crybaby and he gets upset at the fans and da 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 da. No, fuck all that. The on-court shit. Ask his teammates how much they enjoy playing with Westbrook. Do you know what I mean? Like, that kind of fucking all-in energy is infectious, bro. It's a good thing. And it has never failed him, dude. And if he continues to play that way, only good things will happen. he just wants to win. That's the whole thing with Westbrook. He just wants to win. Sometimes to a fault. Sometimes he holds on too tight or plays too hard, which seems like an oxymoron, but like there's a way to in basketball to play too hard, where you do too much. You know what I mean? And it can occasionally hurt the team, but more often than not, dude. Yeah, well, and Westbrook's been shining bright. The last 7 games, his stats in the last 7 games, he's damn near averaging a triple-double the last 7 games, dude. Like 33 points, 8 or 9 rebounds, 8 assists over the last 7-game stretch. Westbrook's playing like a god the last 7 games, dude. I mean, it's not Oklahoma City Thunder numbers, but in OKC they had fucking nobody, bro. So that makes it a little easier to do everything when you kind of have to, you know? In Houston, he has some people he can rely on, you know, which is probably pretty rare for Harden. Or not Harden, probably pretty rare for Westbrook. But I do feel like he's getting comfortable. You know what? I mean, I'm certain there was got to be an adjustment there for Westbrook, a little bit of an adjustment. Like, okay, how do I fit in? You know, what do they need me to do? Like night to night, like figuring out his role. I feel like if Harden's playing like dog shit, Westbrook's role becomes crystal clear. Like, okay, I got a hard carry. I know how to do that. He's like, oh, you want me to do all of it? Okay, I'm gonna do all of it. I've been doing that for years. Not a problem. Do you know what I mean? Finding a way for him to play his best game and Harden to play his best game at the same time is still a little tricky, but it takes time, man. Even Miami with LeBron and Bosh and Wade took a year, you know, to figure it out, to find the balance, you know. Well, exactly, dude. As the new guy, Russ has got to be like, okay, what's expected from me? I don't want to fuck up what they're already doing. They clearly have a formula that wins games, albeit not playoff games, but wins games. Shots fired. So, like, why would he go in and start fucking turning over the apple cart? You know what I mean? Like, the first 30 games, if I'm looking at it just from a Westbrook perspective, the first 30 games is, okay, let's see what we're doing here. Let's see how I can help. Now, fire D'Antoni. You're saying fire D'Antoni? Bro. D'Antoni is the only reason Harden is who Harden is. I mean, Harden's definitely talented. But if you put Harden in any other offense but a D'Antoni offense, he doesn't put up the numbers he puts up. Guaranteed. He doesn't put up the numbers he puts up without D'Antoni's offense. You say fire D'Antoni, I'm with you. Get D'Antoni out of Houston and watch Harden's numbers plummet. Guaranteed. Well, he's never taken anybody anywhere. Kyle, that's the thing. It's not just you guys. It's Phoenix before that. It's New York in the middle there. Like, D'Antoni's always been an offensive wizard that can't win a playoff series. That's his MO. That's like his whole career. Motherfucker, they're my hogs again, dude. That's been his entire career, though, D'Antoni. An offensive wizard that can't win in the playoffs. Or deep in the playoffs, rather. He's been close a couple times. But yeah, so you're hoping D'Antoni will step down from millions a year as a head coach to like some assistant coach, offensive coach type role, while somebody else comes in and shores up the defense and teaches them how to play actual basketball instead of this ISO nonsense. But yeah, I don't know, man. I wish pigs could fly. Then they could just fly over to my house. I could slaughter them and have bacon for breakfast. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here? I gotta imagine if you lose D'Antoni, you lose D'Antoni. He's not gonna like step down, dude. You know what I mean? At the same time, if you lose D'Antoni, Harden's numbers plummet, guaranteed. Don't disagree with that at all. You don't do yourself any favors when you get rid of all your fucking defensive stoppers. Your Arizas and your fucking, you know. That's when you don't do yourself any favors. Oh, bro, come on. There's one warthog over there hanging out. I need him to come over here so I can kill him. True. That's why I'm like, why are you saying fire D'Antoni? D'Antoni's the reason you average 120, 130. D'Antoni's the reason why that's happening, bro. Because the sets he runs and the positions he puts his players in. Like, talk about playing their strengths, bro. Offensively, you play to all the strengths of your players beautifully. And that's a D'Antoni offense, my guy. They're going to put up 130 until they don't. Trade Harden for Devin Booker and Kelly Oubre? Bro, come on. What are we talking about here? Now you're getting crazy, my friend. Now you are getting crazy. That's a fair trade, maybe. But why would you give up Harden, bro? Harden has 4 or 5 bad games, and you're like, we gotta trade him. You're so fickle, Kyle. I swear to God, buddy. We gotta get him out of here. No, Westbrook and Booker would be fun to watch, for sure. Crazy is something we need, man. You're already off Harden and on to Westbrook now all of a sudden? Bro, it's been 6 games. Give it a minute. Harden's admittedly in a little bit of a slump. I'm really enjoying that he's in a slump. Don't get me twisted. I love it. But let's not, like, sell the whole goddamn farm because one of the cows isn't producing milk. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? You're like, well, this cow hasn't given us any milk in 3 days. Or in 5 days. Guess we got to burn down the barn. Like, no, we don't have to burn down the barn, dude. We got to figure out why the cow isn't giving any milk. What are you doing? Why am I trying to convince you to still root for the Houston Rockets as they stand right now? I should be encouraging you to burn the whole place down, bud. But let's not, I mean, goddamn, bud. Well, the cow's not producing milk. I guess we got to fucking sell the farm. No, we don't got to sell the farm, dude. You got to figure out why that cow ain't producing milk. Oh, I see. By the way, I do see those hogs out there. They're not gonna let me get close enough to hit them. It's fucking annoying. He's supposed to be the greatest scorer of all. He's not. Let me just dispel that myth right now. He's not the greatest scorer of all time, and he never will be. You guys crowned him before he'd actually earned it. He's one of the most prolific scorers in today's game, but as far as all time, you can save that noise, bro. But I stand by that. Remember I said that. If that ever becomes the situation, when, if D'Antoni ever gets clapped, you know what I mean? If you guys continue to lose in the first round or second round, or like continue to not make it deep in the playoffs, and they decide to turn over on the coaching, watch what happens to Harden. Just remember I said that here today, though. Just remember I said that. Watch them fire D'Antoni in a couple years when you still don't win a ring, and then watch what happens to fucking Harden. Get got, by the way, by that Warthog. I just got, dude. That Warthog just straight got, dude. I literally stuck that Warthog in the head. Look at that, dude. That's an arrow in your bean, bro. So sorry. So sorry. Give me that. Thank you. Is that going to count, or am I too far out of the... I don't get credit for that. I guess I don't get credit for that. As far as that story mission is concerned, I'm too far out of the bubble, maybe. Oh well. I think for what it's worth, I think that's about it for me today, as far as this is concerned, the hunting. I'm definitely going to stream some Minecraft later, probably around 9-ish. But I need a little window here in the middle to have some breakfast and get my laundry set up and in order for the mad rush to the laundry room at 9 o'clock. Or 8:55. I'll probably be in there at 8:55 just waiting, watching the clock, to be honest with you. I want to be that first load into the laundry room. So I got a few things I got to set in motion. But we'll be streaming Minecraft later. So keep your head on a swivel for that, guys. But for now, I think I'm going to call it. I appreciate everybody that was here today. You guys are all the homies. Got nothing but love for you. If I don't see you guys later for Minecraft, have a nice Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. For now, though, like, comment, subscribe to all the things you're supposed to do. You know how the game's played. Try and grow my channel. Tell your friends, to your mom, to your dad, to your sister. Tell anybody to listen. That's your boy Thundernick plays games. As always, happy gaming. This has been your boy Thunder. Wait, ooh, there's a hog right there. Let me just get a shot on that real quick. One last shot. No, I don't think I hit it. All right, fair.